Now, you're not going to judge me harshly if I tell you this, will you? Okay, thank you. I'm just trying to be honest. I love being a priest. I do. However, it's that proverbial ellipses, ... Traveling in a Roman collar is not always the easiest thing. I just got back from Seattle this morning at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's going to be a long homily. And traveling to and from the West Coast, I was dressed as a priest. I needed my suit, so instead of folding it up and putting it in my suitcase so that it's going to get wrinkled, I might as well wear it and get it wrinkled. Providence, Chicago. I scored. No one in the middle aisle. Great. Yeah, your luck runs out very quickly, let's just say that. Midway to Seattle, I had a very, very nice couple. I guess I have to go to confession because that's a lie. I had a very challenging husband and wife seated next to me who felt very comfortably telling me their entire life story. It's 4 hours from Midway to SeaTac, just to let you know. I couldn't even have a scotch because they wouldn't let me. I figured I could drown them out. But anyway, what's wrong with the church? What's wrong with our marriage? What's wrong with our kids? What's wrong with society? At one point I said, honestly, I don't know. Because I don't know your kids. I don't live in your house. At that point, they kind of left me alone for about 3.5 minutes. Okay, so I listened to the woes and the plights of the American traveler. I said, well, you know something? I'm going to be good to go. This is never going to happen on the way back. Wasn't the same couple, but I think they were relatives. Transferred flights in Midway again, and my luck, as it happens, I'm sitting next to them again. What's wrong with the church? What's wrong with our marriage? Our kids? Society? You would think taking the subtle hint of, let me put my earbuds in so I don't hear you, doesn't matter. So last Sunday, like every Sunday, I read the gospel for the following Sunday. Don't judge me harshly. I rolled my eyes when I read the Beatitudes, and I'm going to tell you why. Weddings, funerals, you name it, people love the Beatitudes. They love listening to them. Why? Well, I think I had my eyes opened this past week for many other reasons, but that's besides the point. Blessed. We all want to be blessed. And so what I had to do, and what I'm encouraging you to do, is to go to this grassy section and sit there, because you are the one, just like me, who can sometimes mourn, have no reason to laugh. You can be hungry, spiritually, emotionally. The Lord wants to satisfy you. We could be the ones who are poor in spirit, and the Lord wants to give us his kingdom. That's why people love the Beatitudes because we can sometimes focus on the misery of life. 8 hours both ways, I heard all about it. We laugh, but it's true. The Lord wants us to be the ones who are comforted now. Think about all of those people, and this is what I did. I went up on that grassy hill and I sat there. And I listened to the people grumbling because their marriages are in shambles. Their children have disappointed them. And it goes on and on and on. We're all the same. And because of that sameness, it's the Lord who calls us to hear his reassuring voice, to listen to his message of hope. That's why those people were so mesmerized by his speaking. And that's why today people still love to hear the Beatitudes. Because when all is said and done, what we're really all looking for is hope.